Teenage son looked up from his homework and said, "Dad, why does your new wife want to know how much money Mom left me?" I froze at the kitchen counter. Denise was upstairs putting the little ones to bed. My 16-year-old son Ryan sat at the dining table, calculus textbook open, but his eyes were locked on me. "What makes you think she wants to know that?" I asked carefully. "She asked me yesterday when you were at work. Said we needed to talk about college plans for everyone." Ryan pushed his textbook aside. "She wanted exact numbers, Dad. When I said I didn't know, she said, 'You must have the paperwork somewhere.'" My stomach dropped. "What did you tell her?" "Nothing but Dad. She also asked if Mom's parents said anything aside for me." Ryan's voice stayed steady, but his jaw was tight. Then she started talking about how tough things are, how the younger kids won't have as much saved. She said, "In real families, everyone shares equally." The bedroom door opened upstairs. Denise's footsteps moved toward the stairs. Ryan leaned forward quickly. "She's planning something at dinner tomorrow." Heard her on the phone with her sister talking about redistributing assets and making things fair for all 5 kids. Denise walked into the kitchen, smiling. "Oh, good. You're both here. Ryan, honey, we need to have a family meeting tomorrow night about college funds and planning." "Can't make it," Ryan said flatly. "Have practice. You'll skip it this once. This is important." Her tone was light but firm. Ryan stood up. "Important like when you went through Dad's filing cabinet last week." Dead silence. Denise's smile faltered. "I was looking for tax documents in the folder labeled Estate of Catherine Walsh." Ryan pulled out his phone. "Swipe to a photo because you left it open on Dad's desk." Mom's will was on top with her compensation settlement highlighted. I stepped between them. "Ryan, no, Dad. She's been working on this for weeks." He swiped to another photo. "This is her laptop history. She looked up whether step-parents can access inherited funds in our state, whether minor children's trusts can be redistributed in blended families, how to petition for equal distribution of assets." Denise's face went red. "You went through my computer. You went through my financial documents." Ryan shot back. "She wrote me letters before she died. Want to know what she said? That the money was to make sure I could have the future she won't see. That no matter what happened, this was her final gift, to protect me." "Ryan, that's not what this is about," Denise started. "The other kids deserve what you and Dad saved for them, not what my dying mother left for me." His voice cracked slightly. "You have 3 kids with another man who could be saving for them. You have 2 kids with my dad. That's 5 parents for 4 kids. I have 1 living parent. My mom knew that." Denise turned to me. "Are you going to let him talk to me this way? Are you going to explain why you've been researching how to access his inheritance?" I asked quietly. "It's not fair that one child has significantly more." "You're right," Ryan interrupted. "It's not fair. It's not fair that my mom got cancer at 35. It's not fair that she suffered for 2 years because doctors missed it. It's not fair that she won't see me graduate, go to college, get married. But that money, that's her apology for having to leave me. And you want to take that too?" Denise's sister arrived for dinner the next night as planned. She came armed with spreadsheets about college costs and equity and blended families, but she didn't expect Ryan's mom's parents to be there too. I'd called them that morning. "We understand you've been asking about our grandson's inheritance," Ryan's grandfather said calmly. He was a retired judge, still intimidating at 72. "Perhaps you'd also like to discuss the trust fund we set up. Or should we talk about the legal ramifications of attempting to coerce a minor into surrendering inherited assets?" Denise's sister gathered her papers. "This is getting blown out of proportion." "No," Ryan's grandmother said softly. "What's out of proportion is thinking you have any right to money left by our daughter for our grandson. She planned for him when she knew she was dying. That money represents her love, her dreams for him, her absence at every milestone." Denise stood up. "I was just trying to make sure all the children are treated fairly." "Fair." Ryan looked at his step-siblings, then back at Denise. "Fair would be having my mom here, but since that can't happen, I'll keep what she left me. All of it." The room went quiet. Denise looked at me for support, but I stood next to my son.